you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day.
Live to fight another day. Yes, you know I gotta give y'all some real shit here and there. You know, the realest of the realest. You know, we just have to keep it real. You know, that's my quote. But yes, live to fight another day. And what inspired this video, you gotta live to fight another day. And what tends to hold us back in life are pride, arrogance, stubbornness, hard-headed, all that shit. That keeps us stagnant. You know, we think we know it all. What they say, the pride comes before the fall, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all what really inspired this motherfucking video. I gotta be real. See, I ain't gonna say smart, because you could be smart in certain areas. You could be street smart, book smart. You know what I'm saying? So smart, you know, that can go in a lot of different areas. I would like to say I'm pretty intelligent, you know, I'm pretty well balanced, you know what I'm saying, in multiple areas of life. But I'm always willing to listen, take things in, and change up how I do things. If you have a more efficient way, you know, a better way, you know, I'm all about just getting it done or doing it the best way possible, you know. So, like I say, I'm gonna tell you what inspired this video. I was helping someone earlier today, because when I make these type videos, like a real life video, some real shit, it typically something just happens. So I gotta make the video when the shit just happens. So I was helping somebody earlier today, and they needed my help. You know, they needed my help. So I showed them like a more efficient way to do something, you know, to how they could get their job done. Like, okay, you could do it this way. You know what I'm saying? More efficient way. And I even gave an example, because you can show a motherfucker better, you can tell a motherfucker. So I showed them, like, this how you do it. Boom. You know what they did? They looked me dead in my eyes, smiled at me, and tried to do it their way again. And that's why I say, you must live to fight another day. And like when you young, you growing up, you think a motherfucker, that mean like shit, you might be, you know, you square up with somebody, before you know it, 3 other motherfuckers ain't about to jump you. You like, oh shit, you might get up out of there. You live to fight another day. Like, I'll catch you again. You know, but no, it's so much opposite of the physical. You know, we think of it like that, live to fight another day, because you hear the word fight. But it's about life. Live to fight another day. It's about putting your pride aside. It's about not being arrogant. It's about being able to listen. Listen, take things in. Especially when somebody, okay, it's different when somebody just telling you something like, go, hey, this, go do it. You be like, oh, I don't really know. When somebody show you right in your face, they give you an example, like, okay, you could do it like this. And they look you, it was a female too, and they look you right, they look at you, they smile, they say, damn, you did it right. But then they still try their way. That's almost like a slap in the face. But I've come to the realization, everybody's on their own program. You get what I'm saying? Everybody on their own program. Like, everybody think they smarter than the next person. You got motherfucking ChatGPT out here. You can Google something in 2 seconds and have the answer right here. So motherfuckers think they so fucking smart. You know? And there's no true definition of smart, because like I said, you could be smart in school. You could be street smart. You could be smart with just how to move through life, how to deal with people. But you may lack in other areas where you're not smart. Somebody may have to help you. So smart it varies in different areas of your life, being smart. So there's no true, like, you can't just label somebody like, unless somebody's really balanced, you consider them really balanced, then you can say that. Yeah. I just call them intelligent. You're intelligent. You know a lot. You know a lot. You're intelligent. That's a better word for me. You're intelligent, you know. But yeah, we got to live to fight another day. We got to put our pride to the side. We got to just listen to them, especially when they give us an example. Like, I gave her an example. Like, you know, we on the computer. I'm like, hey, you could do it like this. Did she do it her way? I like, wow. I'll never help the person again. Well, they won't need my help again, but I'm just saying, like, no. It was a slap in the face. Like, I showed you a more efficient way to do it. And you asked me for help. That's where I got pissed. Like, and you asked me, you wasted my time. Don't waste my time. You know, that's how I felt. You know, real talk. But we gotta live to fight another day. Like I say, put your pride aside. Can't be stubborn. Can't be arrogant. You know, just listen. Even motherfucking wrong, just listen so you might try another way. They might open your mind up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But yeah, one of my life videos, I had to do this on my mind, you know, in a week with I got a story to tell looking at, you know. But it's a real life video. So, you know, comment, like, subscribe. Best way you help is share the video. If you're entertained, hit that cash out, keep the fire coming. I'm gonna keep it rolling. This is what I do. Various topics, baby. We are.
Ladies and gentlemen.